What is up, guys? Shinchi42 here. Today we have a special guest. His name is Braden TCT, and he is also a video contributor or video creator for Rise of Civilizations. Now I'm going to put his description or the link of his channel down below in the description section. You guys should check him out. He has some great contents there. Show some love to him. And how are you doing today, Braden?
I'm doing well.
That's awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about some of the expedition stuff. Now we're gonna talk about the shop and how to strategize an expedition. If you guys want to see more of these type of contents, collaboration, guides, and tips, do subscribe to this channel and turn that notification on. All right, Braden, give me some of the tips that you have when you are collecting all these tokens. So I have about 23k tokens, and then we're gonna go into the shop. What do you suggest to buy here for the viewers?
Well, it really depends on what the weekly governor of the week is. If the governor of the week, I mean commander of the week, I'm sorry. If it's a commander that you generally use or you and you use it that you use in whatever you would do, then you should usually put all your stuff into those things, and then when there's the commander of the week that isn't a commander that you generally use, then I would probably suggest putting it into Constance because she is a good gatherer to use because she has some good gathering skills, and you can't get her anywhere else other than the expedition shop. So there's also the daily items that refresh every single day, and you get one free refresh. You can also put those into them. And if you don't want to use Constance, then I would suggest just saving it up for until a commander that you do generally use would come back into the shop.
I see. That's actually a good point. You know what? I'm actually struggling with Constance, and I never thought about that. So you guys could see my Constance. Where is she? I never really, got her to level up as fast as Sarka. And that's one of the problems because I wasn't buying her sculptures over here. So, and a good tip about that, what you're trying to tell me is that, or trying to tell the viewers is that, investing on the commanders that you use, buying their sculptures here. And I want to give you another tip here, is that you should be buying these, star sculptures, because when this is the one place you guys can stack it up, and you're going to be using a lot of these when you start, upgrading your commanders. So definitely buy these as well. And then Braden also suggested that there is a one free refresh, so you don't have to cost any gems right here. Now you will have more selections here to buy, right?
Yeah.
So do you have anything to add into the metal store?
Well, obviously you can't get this currency anywhere else except for doing expeditions, and every single day you get the currency to get this stuff by the amount of expeditions that you've completed. So like it says that you can get a certain amount of currency from the higher level that you do, and then you also get that currency every single day as the day refreshes.
Yes, that is true. So make sure to collect those tokens. They are going to be very useful for your growth in this game. So complete as much expedition as early on as you can so that you can start collecting these tokens. So guys, we're going to try an expedition here. Now our goal is to eliminate all enemies, and we need to complete this mission under 160 seconds to get 3 stars, and we need to have all the commanders survive. Now we're going to go ahead and click preview. So, okay, Braden, here's my commanders. I have Joan of Arc and Boudica. Good combination here.
Yeah.
We've got the buffs from Joan of Arc that has all these troops going to be benefiting.
Yeah.
All right. And we're also getting some heal, and we're also getting some heal from Boudica.
Yeah, and of course, Boudica as her skill traits that will also be helpful because
For attacking.
yeah, for doing damage.
All right. So next one that we have more of a full cavalry unit here. A little bit of filler for samurai.
Yeah. So
So this one is what you suggested to me to have Kosunoki and Tomo goes in, and
Yes.
it's going to really complement Kosunoki being an archer commander with all these archer buffs,
Yep.
right? And she also has this increase the attack of all units by 30% for the next 3 seconds. So this is a
Yep.
good pairing also. Now, this is something that is odd that I always try to do. And what I do here is I have a filler commander here. What this does is it will have a support commander here. All the purpose for this is to buff the commanders that are attacking. So I put Cleopatra here just to have some healing factor when they start the battle. Now, I'm not going to put a commander here. I'm not going to put another one here because they're just going to lose and die, and we're not going to be achieving that mission. All right?
Yeah. We're not gonna be able to achieve the all commanders survive. That all commanders survive, and we need the 3-star in order to get that currency that we get from this. So we definitely don't want to have any commanders die, which
Mm-hmm.
is why we won't do the 5 commanders.
Yes. So let's take a look at this. So we got Julius Caesar, Frederick. They got T5 units here. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge. You got T5. Now we're gonna go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. On the left side, it isn't as much of a threat because they don't have any T5 units over there on the left side. So we're probably just gonna send our main armies, like our main attacking commanders over to the right side, and then send our kind of like filler, but like not as valuable commanders onto the left side.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna plan to do is I'm gonna send these 2 battalions here. I'm gonna have Joan of Arc tank, and then we're gonna have this battalion to heal Joan of Arc. And once they're complete here, we're gonna move all these troops towards this side because they're gonna be completing this a lot faster, hopefully. Does that sounds good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead and try it out. Start. We're gonna move Joan of Arc. Hopefully I don't attract attention there.
Yeah, that would be good because then we'd be like, yeah, we don't want to have any. Yep. And then
Oh, so see, it's attracting the
yep.
attention.
No, that's not good.
I think Joan of Arc can handle that though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she can.
So we're gonna add that for heal. Let's see, Kosunoki should be able to handle Hannibal Barca by himself. Now
Yeah.
our plan kind of got screwed over.
Yeah.
We have this commander here. We need to drag them out. We need to lure them in.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that we be able to get it in the time period that it wants us to get into, or else, of course, we won't be able to get the 3 stars. So.
Yes. Where's my Ilji? So my Ilji is still here. He's still surviving. We gotta get him closer to that area so that I can have the AoE healing of Cleopatra. And so my Kosunoki here is doing a pretty good job. All right. So I think we're doing a hell of a job here. We're definitely gonna get that 3 stars.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Yeah.
So you need to pay attention here. Make sure nobody camps. If somebody camps, you gotta move them right away.
And then the worst part is that sometimes in expeditions, oh yeah, there's 2 camping. Sometimes it'll say they're attacking, but then they're not really. They're just camping, and then I'll show that they're attacking. It's been really annoying sometimes because I'm like, oh well, they're all attacking, but then I look at Minamoto and I see him just like sitting there doing nothing, and I'm like, come on, you're supposed to be attacking, and
Oh, that's not
that's
good.
just not fun. Yeah, so it's like
There we
sometimes
go.
it can get irritating. Yep, there's a 3-star. So, of course, because 3-star, we got the currency, so that's always good.
Hmm.
And then you get that every single day. So, the more
Yes.
expeditions you complete, the more currency that you get every single day. So, that's always good.
So yeah, we gave them some pretty good tips. Spread your armies out, have some filler commanders that would bring support to your to your main commanders. So your primary battalions, support them so that they can last longer in that battlefield. So you guys can see I moved my Cleopatra just to organize them so that, that AoE healing of Cleopatra would affect everyone in that battlefield.
Yep.
So I've collected all of that, and now we've completed that 59. So with the 60, we'll do that someday. But do you have anything to add on to this one?
Um. Well, I think we should also talk about the mysterious sculpture that's in the shop.
Okay.
Um, I still don't know anything about it, but um, if you guys do know what it is, then please comment it down in the description. I mean, the comment section, because neither of us know what it is. We think it might be that you get it from 70, but we're not sure. Um,
Mm-hmm. That's my best assumption. I've been told
yeah,
before that you get this unlock in the 70, but we're still confused. What does it do?
yeah,
Right?
yeah. So we're not. We still don't know. It does say somewhere that, um, somewhere of the people that have in rankings, I think it is, that have completed expeditions, and there's only a few people in my kingdom that have all 70 unlocked. So those are the only people that know truly. Um, yeah. So, uh, yep. So, if you do know what it is, then please comment it down in the comment section. And yep.
Awesome. Well, we've given you guys some amazing tips here how to do your expedition and how to maximize this metal store. So guys, you guys should be maximizing this metal store. You get Commander of the Week each week. You are going to get some this when you buy something here, it's going to be unlimited, guys. So when you buy it, it's unlimited. Right? It's unlimited. So make sure to utilize that. Now, if you guys want to see more great contents here, do subscribe to this channel. And I want to say thank you to Brayden for coming to the channel, being a guest of this channel, giving me some of his tips in here, which is going to be really beneficial for a lot of the players in this game. Thank you, Brayden. And hopefully I can see you again in the channel.
No, thank you, Shinshi, for having me here.
Awesome. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later.